The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. Every L you took, you let it break, you drew a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law a pen plus their name.
I think
I don't want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah.
No, I ain't gonna. I fucked her again. Hey, my man. I can't. There we go. There we go. There we go. What the fuck am I paying you for?
And he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Exactly what he wasn't supposed to do. So we pay you and you just do whatever the fuck you want to do at the end of the day.
Nasty work.
Get the Lysol out the way, G.
Now you don't even want to talk no more. This nigga got Lysol cans and wipes, and I ain't no telling what the fuck he been doing with this shit.
I don't like your attitude today.
I don't like yours today neither.
Yes.
I just want to go on record. First of all, what up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode, Toxic Talk. Y'all know what it is. It's 313 day in the D. I don't know where you at, but I'm in the greatest city ever. Highland Park, though, is where I originated from. You know what I'm saying? It's still 313.
You see what my street says.
Yeah, you see what mine say. You know, there it is. I just want to point out that 2/3 of the show have on a 313 shirt because they live in the 313.
That's what's up.
And 1/3 of the show, why the fuck you don't have on a 313 shirt? Let's talk about it before we do anything else.
So clearly it's on me. What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
No, don't put up to people. Don't use our slang either.
I
You
didn't
say,
even end it with the dodo.
no, you say hi, motherfucker.
What's good? What's good? What's popping? What's popping, good people?
There you go.
Now, for those that do know,
Know what?
Cause inquiring might as well know, nigga.
you know, I love Detroit. I love the people. I love the city. I had a lot of great memories, a lot of great times.
You
Yes,
still having great time.
still
And we
kicking
gonna
and
get
screaming.
into those memories. Today's topic is 313.
I support
Who
that.
violating? Somebody's phone just dinged.
Not
The
mine.
nigga who been assholing it all goddamn day.
However,
However, what?
for me to participate in the
Kelly, what up, though?
313 day, and I'm not born and bred, I want to leave that to the people who actually grew up in the city, went through these times, went through, you know what I mean, all the upbringing, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s.
You went through these times.
I came out here in 01.
This is when you're supposed to womp a nigga. That nigga was 19 when he came here. 18.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
just like, you know, off of VI.
You did more years here than you did. No diss to Brooklyn, as he should be. Brooklyn first, Detroit
All
second.
day. All
But
day.
at the same time, that's like me saying I don't rep Atlanta. Like my family, I've been going to Atlanta since I was 10 years old.
I rep Detroit, especially
Not
outside of
today.
Detroit.
You didn't rep it today? And you got on Tim, so you just straight New Yorker.
I'm not the only one.
But he got on the 313 shirt though.
Wait,
Oh.
you know we got a thing called stop snitching too here.
I didn't snitch. I ain't pointing no fingers. I just said I'm not the only one. Oh, so I guess that's dry snitching.
No, that wasn't even dry, that was wet.
Wow, that's
That
crazy.
was a squirt
Hey, yo.
snitch.
Oh shit! Now well, at the end of the day, I love the festivities.
So let me ask you, what the fuck is your area code to your phone number? Because you didn't change your phone number in 20 fucking years.
It's
And you live
718,
in-
ain't it?
All day still, I had the same.
So
number
July
6.
18th, you gonna wear a 718 shirt?
Yup.
I hope you spill some fucking coffee on
With a
it.
New York fitting.
I'm gonna wear one with you. I'm gonna
Now,
support
now,
you.
all right, now, if you know this time next year, if I see some New York love and some New York support,
It's too late.
Wait a minute, if Nick, so we ain't showing New York love?
no.
We've been asking to go to New York with your motherfucking
Whenever
ass.
y'all ready, I say spring, summer. I'm not
nigga,
against
you,
it.
you
Hey, Doc.
stay sleep.
Let me see one of y'all with a
Topic
Yankee
is just
fitted.
313.
Let me see one of y'all with a
With a
Yankee.
I'm from Harlem. What a what?
with a Yankee shirt on, or motherfucking what else?
Facebook said it.
Where y'all Knicks hat at?
When I
You know what
I
I'm
don't wear hats. Look at my hair.
I had to do.
My hair look too
What was the
good to
key
wear
word?
I
hats.
had to
He need to wear it.
There is definitely a key word in that sentence that's a little troublesome.
Hey,
talking shit. though.
somebody get this nigga a cold compress for his head.
I'm just saying.
Hey, when you get home, put the tablespoon in the freezer for a little while. Put that bitch on your head.
Every time I see Doc, I think about how many lumps of sugar you want.
3 or 4.
Oh, chill.
Every time I see this nigga, I think about Goonies.
You got the.
Are you God?
Now that
You gotta. So look, today. I mean, we y'all know who the fuck we is. We ain't got introduced. We saying what up though. But today everything is based on 313. We showing love to the city, to us, to the people in the city, and the memories.
Mm-hmm.
So
can I talk about one of my memories?
yeah, well, after the video.
Yeah, you can't say shit.
And you last. You got.
Okay, 5. Show me something, 5. Off the 10. I don't get to put other boy on. Hey. Let me get it, guys. Let me get some. Ha, go. Okay, dude.
That's out.
Detroit dance culture.
Hey, that was my backup dancing in this video.
Freaky y'all.
Okay.
Freak y'all.
Ain't nothing like some good jit and some good techno music.
Ain't nothing like some legit. Hey, that.
Is it techno or house?
Techno.
It's techno. It's
Techno and
techno,
bass.
but they call it they consider Detroit music house music, but the basis most of the basis of jit music they use techno to just speed it up.
Yeah. What's that one?
The Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
And mind you, that shit go crazy and it has no lyrics. And niggas be going off on that. See, look, I'm hip. I'm part of the culture. I'm aware.
Yeah, because you was going to the clubs in Detroit and not fucking New York, nigga.
Yeah, but I never learned how to jit, ballroom, or hustle.
What the fuck?
Hey, don't feel bad. I don't know how to do nothing.
But I can't, cause in New York I dance, we party.
So what the fuck do you do? You just know how to freak.
None of it.
Two-step, sturdy.
What that nigga say on the wood? Hey,
These niggas had a routine, dog. I started to shoot the house up when they showed that shit.
Yo.
Him and Dale, you and Dale, nigga.
Listen, I ain't going.
Hey, they was freaky before freaky was freaky.
Them niggas, they name was the Lick 'em Low Lovers.
I know.
These niggas was eating pussy at 13, dog.
And ready to do it again.
What's wrong with that?
And that was nasty.
I mean,
Hey,
because
hey,
young people
hey,
got a little twang to it. They don't even know how to really wipe it yet. So you gonna fuck around and catch some shit on your lip fucking around eating that young.
Or if you get a lump on your head years later.
So look,
Oh, my bad.
but on some real shit, 313 Day. What was one of y'all? Let's go with who find this Belle Isle moment. I got you. I got a story you got to tell. You got to tell your story when you came and made that phone call at the payphone.
Oh
We
yeah,
get to you.
hey, that story was classic right there. But no, listen, one of my fondest memories, it ain't even got to the aisle yet. When you coming down the Lodge Freeway and you get to that tunnel and you see nothing but brake lights and that bitch
What?
locked up, oh, you know you finna have a
And
ball
all the
tonight.
music be slapping in that
What?
motherfucker like Listen.
Man, I remember. I think one of my moments was we would first stop at that liquor store. That's right there. I forget
The first or the second one?
the first one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I prefer the second one, me personally.
now everything was lit at the first one, and that's like you kind of get to see what's going on. And we might have had drink already in the car, but we just gonna stop there just to see, you know what I mean, feel the
You damn near
vibe.
gonna stop at both for real.
Low key.
facts.
When we leaving, we gonna
Listen,
stop at the other
No,
one.
on the way down there, I stopped at every gas station, every liquor store. Nigga, you pull
The
up-
whole strip. The whole
Okay,
strip.
all right. So let's let him talk because we be real.
So
Tell you,
go ahead.
he should have went last, but we let him go first. We'll let him
The
breathe.
nigga really hijacked my segment, but go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, good. So boom.
Monkey
So
in
then
the
we
middle.
coming down the lane, make the liquor store stop. This is when and honorable mention, I first drank 1738 out here. You know what I'm saying? My
Okay.
first time having it was with my peoples out here. So shout out to them. So then boom, we go down there. Then of course, you know, like the break like situation, and we always used to try to get this one spot. I guess it was on the right hand side where our back was facing the water. You know what I'm saying? And if you caught you a good spot, you gonna see old schools, new shit, fit teens, trunks waving, bumping. And my best moment was when it was like right when it was getting dark. And one of my peoples had like some bitches that had pulled up, and she was kind of feeling the fact that I was from New York and I was giving up mad rhythm, and it was just Tree that she sucked my dick behind, and I was just like, yo, that right there.
So let me get this right. Hold on, stop.
I love when he tell a story because everybody judged me.
So a bitch smiled at you and you just dropped your drawers behind a fucking tree.
It wasn't just a smile. She was real. I mean, now granted, she was drinking.
Where was this tree at? Was the tree on the aisle?
Yeah, because like I said, our back was facing the water. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know.
I know it's true.
So your back facing the water, but your dick facing the
So
parking
you
lot.
facing where all the cars driving by.
Right, and
So you looking at people getting your dick sucked, they driving by. They like, hey.
Nah, I went behind the tree. I didn't know she was popping
I know.
mad shit.
I know what
Like,
tree you
ooh,
talking
I
about.
love that accent. Ooh, I love this. Ooh,
That's tree you
yo,
was
listen,
watching.
I was like,
Was you down by the strip or by the boat club?
I was on the strip
you
for
look-
sure.
Is that so when you turn?
Going but before the golf course.
Yeah, it's this big.
But it was like, it was the wraparound, because you go in one way, then you wrap around, and then once we wrapped around,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know
this is
exactly.
where the water's at, this is where like all the
I
rest
know
of this
exactly
shit is.
which tree you
And
talking
yeah, you probably do, because if we could get that spot, it was shade. That was our little restroom if we had to fucking
There's
take
a
a
lot of-
leg.
there's a lot of
And-
fucking on Belle Isle.
What's your fondest Belle Isle moment, GP?
The finest Belle Isle moment.
He gotta sift through the catalog.
Damn, nigga, was a lot of them.
Had a lot of good Belle Isle
I got a
moments.
lot of pussy on Belle Isle.
That part.
I don't think I ever got no pussy on Belle Isle.
when it was free to get in. I remember when it was free to get in. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that you that fell in the water and was stinking up and had the car stinking?
You fell in the water at the aisle?
It wasn't your car.
No, I wasn't driving back then. I was a baby.
But he remember.
Was it you and Deidre?
Teacher pushed me in that water. Because I was fucking.
Wait, she.
Well, that's.
It wasn't me. Oh shit, you done told on yourself.
Eons before the yeah.
Don't do that to her. It was a few years ago.
He just fucking with her.
We had a bailout moment too, though.
Yeah, we
Wait a minute, I don't want to know my auntie and uncle like that though.
Hey, did you ask me was they gonna be like Gomorrah? That was one of them. You got the coordinate. Remember that?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a tough. They ain't gonna come in like, oh boy, no one boomerang. Are they?
I mean, yo, niggas used to be out there from 3 in the afternoon
Oh, hey.
to the sun go down, probably like at 10 o'clock, just posted
You
up,
still thinking?
making runs to the liquor
I had a
store.
lot of good
So
memories,
look,
man.
I'm gonna go with senior picnics because the senior
Them
picnics
was
used to
live.
be so lit, and I was fortunate enough to drive whatever form my daddy had that year.
Oh, okay.
So the first year we go down there, we meet up with our guys from the zone, some of our Zone 8 guys, Mo, the shoemates. They jumped. They in a white 500. We in the green Jag. We flowing through that motherfucker. We shoot from Belle Isle down the motherfucking Rouge back to Belle Isle, but we having fun. And this day we popping Dime P. My brother was the plug. Mike had the bottles, but we used to have fun. And I'm talking about. It's not a time that I hadn't. He could attest to it. I don't give a fuck where we at. We could be at the mall. I used to have to say I don't have game. Niggas like how? Because I was always getting approached, so I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Really do too much.
But I've been stamped by some of the women that cut into me because I used to be too young. Then I started lying about my age, right? I lied about my age and cut myself off. A chick named Ashanae I met. She like, oh, you too old. I'm like, listen, I made that up because I thought you was old. Like, go ask that man right there how old that's my pops.
I'll turn my back right now.
But the senior picnics was the littest for me because I did a lot of weed smoking that back then, and I drank a lot of liquor.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all listen.
Young and off the porch.
Listen, I'm right. We carrying pistols when we. I'm glad my kids didn't come out like we was. He attest to it. He wasn't one of the bad ones, but he attest to it, and he graduated and everything. But we was on bullshit.
Man, my senior picnic, I was in '99. I was live.
Damn.
You was with us that year too. But
is that when we was in the Explorer?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We had fun that year. That was the year when they shut the aisle down because people was putting the
Bleach in the water guns.
and the super soakers, and then somebody ended up getting shot that day.
That's when Bugs. I want to say that's when which car?
Bugs got killed that day. I can believe.
Better than that though.
If I'm not mistaken, that was '99. He the one that got killed.
Wow.
The night of graduation, we went back to the aisle. We went 3 cars deep, and we went over there by the beach. And my brother, Kion, he had sounds in his car, so we all pulled up. There wasn't nobody else over there. He had the sounds going, man, and then next thing you know, everybody just start pulling up over there with us. We all
Party
had
started.
cap and gowns on and everything. Man, before we left, and the police came over there and shut us down. It was about 30 cars over there, all party.
Man, I remember leaving Bilal and then stopping off at the Fuddrucker.
Yeah.
That was
Flood Rocket was the shit.
that
Man.
parking lot. That was like was like Bilal's after hours. Like
I had the old Wendy's. The old Wendy's used to jump too.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't judge me. Y'all see what my shirt say. So we played a lot at Rouge too. It was our neighborhood park. That bitch used to slap back in the day.
it's still kind of slack.
I'm not gonna go to park at Rouge, but if I'm on a bike, I'll ride through Rouge.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you. Speaking of that, about the streets of Detroit, right? We go to the next video.
Detroit had a capital, what neighborhood would it be?
It depends on who you ask. A East Side nigga say.
It sounds funny in my head.
Where you from?
No, that's how it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like the Joy Road part.
I bet you did.
This nigga's the only thing I know. No matter where we finna go, he gotta ride down Joy Road. Even if Joy Road ain't even nowhere near the destination
That's
of where
what
we
we did
going.
before he got here today.
I believe it.
Did we go on Joy Road?
No, that's
Wow, got him.
Dog, listen, we'll be on the east side like, shit, let's hit the store. He be like, shit, let's go to the patent store. Why? Why the fuck are we going way to Joy Road to go to the store?
I support your people. I could really walk in there and run a tab and be like, I owe you. I like to support that.
Well, I never went in there and did that though. I always had to pay.
That's why I like
The
Chiz.
owner of that shit, because you don't want to use it. You use those type of favors when you really need them. We just fortunate to not need them.
No, I mean, no.
But this is the thing. Rocky, you done met Rocky before. We literally grew up with him. He our age.
You talking about
I'm Patton.
yeah.
Like literally, nigga, we literally before he was on it, the uncle, you know what I'm saying? They went down through generations. You got to think. And we actually used to go to that store. I used to beef with the niggas on that street.
Hey, I used to go in that store.
That's where Dog stayed on that street too. Back in the day.
Who?
Leroy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Man, they used to sell me liquor at 15, 16 up in there.
Dog, I think some of the craziest times though growing up in Highland Park was when we was finna go downtown. It'll take us all day to go downtown to the aisle. Niggas is pulling up. Niggas got
Highland Park, Detroit.
Niggas got no. It's
No,
not.
I'm just fucking with you.
Highland Park is not the D.
HP.
That's why my
What
shirt.
is our area
That's
code?
why my 313 nigga.
Oh, okay. So it's still 313 day.
48203.
Oh, that's that zip code?
Yeah.
What was ours? 48238 at first?
48238.
Yeah. And then it went to 48228.
48219.
You don't care about my zip code?
I don't personally.
All right, so you a HP mom.
And what happened in Highland Park? Y'all robbed the liquor store before y'all went to the Belle Isle.
Yeah, then we went and robbed some Joy Road niggas.
That probably never happened. It depends on what part of Joy Road.
Now I know that Joy it goes from east to west, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. See, look, I'm
glad you didn't wear 313.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still.
So it stops going east. It stops. Joy Road turns into Claremont after you get so far.
Yeah.
But it go west. It go far as hell west. It's still. It's not even a Joy Road after it gets so far as Joy Boulevard.
Oh, see, look.
It go Dexter Joy Road.
Yeah, you can fact check it. I'm a truck driver. Every time I see Joy on the sign, I look and pay attention on purpose.
So what makes it the boulevard?
I don't fucking know it. That's what it say on the sign.
You're going that way.
Because you got to the good part of the church.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, maybe
That's when it was joyous.
No, I'm talking about it's out the city. It's out like Joy go as far as like going down between like here in Jackson, Michigan.
Yeah, Joy Road go a long way.
All right, Jackson Boulevard. I don't know.
What you mad? Because Puritan don't go that far or something? What the fuck is the problem?
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I get it. Joy Road gets cut up in pieces. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so now I got a question as a grew up Detroiter, right? Now, it's always been this great debate, East versus West. Like, even on the video, he said...
It's not a debate, though. But go ahead.
For some, like he said, depending on where you at, it might be a... Now, for me, I feel like the East Side is bigger. And I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, so don't shoot me. I just want to... For those that might not be in the know, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say they both are equal size, but a lot of people add suburbs to what they consider the East Side.
Again, y'all know these invisible borderlines. I don't, but when I get into this whole East Side West, because I know that there's
I'll say this: the East
and
Side,
there's a deep East.
The East Side is getting to the money, and they've been doing it for a long time. The West Side get money. The West Side is more flashy when it come to clothes. The East Side niggas got cars. They cars is they shit.
Cars is
Nigga
shit.
might have on some jogging pants with the pockets inside out, but they getting money and they got a fire ass old school.
Okay, and I definitely see some fire
So,
ass.
like working in the plant though, we had this debate damn near every day in the job. Now niggas be, oh y'all East Side, nigga y'all West Side, but it's all the same. It's just where you grew up at. East Side got some of the finest women in the fucking city over there.
You think so?
What? It's some fine motherfuckers on the East Side, bro. But it's some fine motherfuckers on the West Side too, though.
Now I would say
the East Side got some shit, bro.
They do.
I think
They got some diamonds in the motherfucking rough over there.
I feel like so when it come to that topic, I'm gonna say this. This is my opinion. I'm gonna say Detroit has some of the
coldest
finest women
in the country.
And it's been said even by New York celebrities.
Yeah,
Cali celebrities, everybody.
They say that them niggas come here and I think what turned them niggas on is a lot of them are ganged up too. You know what I'm saying? Because
a lot of women are hustlers. They love it.
You hear me? Them and Philly women, I want to say.
For sure.
I don't know if Philly women got the look that we
They don't got the look. They look like us, probably.
It's hard
Or
to find a
style.
nice looking Philly girl.
Or
If
style.
If she nice looking, she from West Philly.
So, and this the thing. This the thing, in my opinion. Detroit, everybody gonna side what they side like everybody side with they hood. But when you really want to be technical, all of the big faces, the major people in the city, they all fuck with each other. South, west, east, north, all of them niggas brush shoulders some way, shape, or form.
Not only that, but when you go to a different state, it don't matter what side you on.
Now the east side niggas see, I hear in the Michigan, the state penitentiary, the east side niggas still be on east side shit with each other. They'll link up. Now the Michigan car, they gonna deal with each other. They gonna kick it, but east side still stick to east side. That's what I heard. I've never been there, so I don't know.
Now
I have no idea.
Now I also, as a grew up Detroiter, I got questions because y'all got the info and shit. So,
hell of a way to redeem yourself. Interview the Detroit guys.
Why not? Seeing as though
it makes sense.
So now, like I said earlier, I kind of just found this out, so I want to know again these invisible borders. So when you go east. And then deep east. What separates the east and then going into deep east?
Van Dyke.
Let's sum this up because everybody got their own different.
So deep east.
Van Dyke and Kirchner.
French Road is deep.
Yeah,
east.
French Road is deep.
Casual.
Houston.
Somebody just mentioned Houston Whittier. I don't even know how to spell it, but I know it got a hyphen in it. But where the fuck is it?
Deep. That's over there by like Denby.
I'll say
See what I'm
Shaner
saying?
or Shaner.
I'll say Gratiot.
Shaner is.
I'll say Gratiot because Gratiot go from like downtown.
No, so listen, going down 7 Mile. Once you get to Gratiot and you cross over, now you in deep east.
You in the deep east.
You in the deep east.
Once you get in 94 East 94 area, that's deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I totally agree.
Because I get my head cut on Harper and Cash.
Because I don't know. These are all opinion based.
Now they told me that I'm thinking I'm going east. They said that's deep east.
What part?
Harper and Casual.
Yeah, you deep east.
From Van Dyke and Casual is the third, is the deep side.
Because 75 and 7 miles the east side, but some people like, nigga, that ain't really east. Like, because it ain't, it's east, but it ain't east. They like, that's borderline, damn.
That's borderline.
It is.
And then from John R. to like.
Happy 313.
Yeah, Van Dyke. So, yeah.
Shout out to 313.
But see, I spent some time, though, 7 Mile of Hoover. That ain't deep east. Though.
Yes, nigga, Hoover.
That's not deep east. Osborne is not deep east.
See, look, this is why the debate cut. Because again,
listen, the east side is deep to me because I
you know how much further you can go still on the east side though.
But that's the second.
Grosse Point is far as fuck east.
That's the second part. You feel me?
You know, okay, so you know John R.
Cherry Nap is
the
deep
cutoff.
east. That plant.
From John R. Think about how close that is from John R.
I be
to
fucked up
Van
because
Dyke. That's not
everybody
so. You still got a whole lot more east to go.
Like, oh, that ain't nothing.
Y'all don't
Like,
consider
they said that. Nah, he don't know what he talking
Hell
about.
yeah, but that's on
I consider
Connors.
Chandler Park a no-fly zone.
That's Connors.
Chandler Park ain't that bad no more.
See, to me, I feel like Shaner is deep.
Dog, we went up
like
when we was on the bikes, dog.
It is.
We rolled over there and parked over there. Now it's different.
It's definitely different.
It's different. My
Definitely.
shit was off safety at all times, but I still felt like I would just be taking somebody with me.
Listen,
I'm like, man, if
The
I get
nickname of the
it's
park
just
was
like-
Scandler Park.
It's just
It
like
was
them
what?
coming
Scandler.
to
Most
Rouge.
Scandalous
You know
Park.
what I'm saying? It's like everybody got their hood park. You know, Oak got a park. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
Nigga, they got a train set in Oak Park Park, nigga.
That's crazy.
In the middle of it.
Yes. We have family barbecues at that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we
You
do.
came to one of them.
And, nigga, and listen, I'm like, nigga, who threw this motherfucking park? Nigga, that nigga Blue Oak, and then listen, and it was low key, it was nice.
Now,
I met me a nice little chocolate piece of work that day.
shout out
So
to
you probably hit more shit than a drunken driver. But listen.
Well, I had because I'm an honest man, and I don't. You know, I'm.
Look at Auntie.
what?
She had to take a
I'm
drink
like,
from that.
I'm like 3 years celibate now.
You what?
I'm like 3 years.
Celibate.
3 years.
That's selling it.
1 month and 3 days celibate.
Selling.
Y'all get that?
Yeah, 313. I get it.
Yeah, I get bars. I'm a rapper.
Make sure y'all go back to the previous episodes and add up this nigga time.
And clock it. Yeah, you just gotta
Listen.
shout out to Shin. We
You
need
know
her
what
clock
y'all
it.
should start doing? Y'all should call in and guess how long I've been celibate. If y'all are right, you're gonna get some head from G.
Oh,
Here you go with this shit again.
my son just
Here you go with this shit again.
my son just
Listen.
threw your
so
whole
look,
mouth out there.
G gonna give you some head. While G's giving you head, Spoon gonna suck your toes.
What number that?
Hey, listen. If y'all guess it right, Tom will let you squirt on that great patch right on the middle of his motherfucking chin.
What's the number?
He's been chirping all day.
I always knew he had that look in his eye.
Listen, the
Okay.
nigga told the nigga to warm his ass up, dog.
Now, can I ask a question to kind of
our
give it like
business.
to give
Oh, that's what I was talking.
a culture joint, right?
Okay.
What you got?
Mexican town.
What about it?
Now I see that it's starting to expand a little bit. Before it was like a little 4-block radius.
Oh no,
Oh, it never
it's been what you're figuring out to be now.
See,
It's
look,
always
that's how-
been that.
You gotta think about Cinco de Mayo. It's lit down there. every
for
year.
sure.
I've been to jail down there. They got a precinct on is that 23rd or is that Vernon? No, that's where they take you to jail for Northwestern. That's their jail. They jail cells. It's closed down now, but they took us to jail all the way over there.
Now
in
that's
Mexico.
still Detroit, right?
Yeah, Southwest.
Southwest
Detroit.
Southwest Detroit. All right, cool. Because I'll be, you got the east, you got the west, you got the southwest.
We used to have
Northwest.
fun in the Southwest too.
Huh?
We used to have fun in the
Yeah.
Southwest too.
Yeah, shout out to Southwest. A lot of our family grew up down there. What's up? What's up, Jay Cherise? Feel better, lady.
Fucked around in Southwest like
All right, so now
We used to go that skating rink. My bad, one second.
No, yeah.
That skating rink that
Down the street from the
that dog and
Woods.
them dropped it. He dropped that motel ticket in with his wife on BMF. We was going there when we was kids.
okay, free Loopy promotion. Top 2 Mexican restaurants.
Social Migos.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. And what's that one across the street?
No, that's it's another one. Oh, girl hit me too.
The one that used the Bodé.
Let's Treyas or something like that.
I ain't
Now
heard
I'm
that.
still, I guess.
They be
I
having
don't
a
even
live
know if
band
I'm
in that
old
bitch,
school or
everything.
not. I'm still
Is it
kind
a
of
kind
a
of catty-quarter over there?
It's
Armando kind of guy.
Yeah, so Armando
Armando's
switched
alright.
owners a while back. So it ain't
And I hear that. I hear that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I
I got a CPS moment. She grown now. She 24. But like we used to be going. So back when it was just Madison, we didn't have no babysitters, right?
So she got a roll.
So when we used to go hang out, Madison used to be with us. We went to Social Migos one night and it had to been so late, like maybe 12. We used our coats and made a pallet like right under the table and let her go to sleep right there. She sat right between me and Leanna real. We getting fucked up, but my mama didn't want to watch. Didn't nobody want to watch it. Madison used to thug it out with us for real. When Madison be talking that Joy Road shit, it be funny because she wouldn't really own that, but she's grew
aware.
up on Joy Road.
She's aware. She's in
We would
the
put our coats on the floor and let her lay on the coat.
Social Migos was my spot. That's the only place I can leave at with roaches.
Yeah,
Because they dance.
because they got roaches.
They got roaches.
They got roaches.
But I grew up with roaches, so that didn't stop me from owning that motherfucking Super Nacho was fire. Fire.
But see, you know what's crazy? Growing up at Highland Park, like I didn't grow up with roaches.
You grew up with
We
rats.
grew up with rats.
I grew up with both of them. We had a whole big coalition in our shit.
I didn't have none of
Nigga,
that.
rubber band, your cereal in the refrigerator.
for
All
sure.
that.
Yeah. Now, as a new
You don't even want to have company unless you know your company have roaches too.
and pray that
Where
none
you
of
coming
these
from?
motherfuckers really ugly head.
Don't eat no raisin brain.
Hey, so listen, but growing up in Highland Park, though, you know what our dream was?
What?
We wanted a bitch out in Southfield, Oak Park. We just wanted somewhere to go to get away from the fucking hood. Like
I can see that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I had a cousin that I had one of the hugest crushes on. I know I shouldn't say that, but I did.
This nigga is picture.
When I met her, I'm like, this got to be the
Did you know she was
finest
cousin?
woman. Yeah.
And
I say this had to be the finest woman I've ever met in my life. Valencia. I used to be in love with Valencia when I was a kid. She was so goddamn pretty to me. She's still pretty. I'm just saying I'm old now. I don't like you, my
Like,
cousin.
now
I don't
you my
look at you
cuz,
like
like-
that.
But
When
listen,
she
the
was
nigga,
16 and I was 10.
the nigga not lying though.
Country cousin.
She was one of the coldest.
Kiss it, cuz.
Listen, she was a cold peach from Highland Park. Highland Park had some cold females.
Highland Park had some cold
Now,
motherfuckers.
sidebar, I know Highland Park is their own entity out. They're not
They
Detroit,
school didn't have no
but they
windows
not.
either.
They're part of Michigan, but they're not part of Detroit. Now, with Highland Park,
They Detroit's cousin.
is that more going east,
Yeah. It's more northeast.
northeast?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't be knowing. You know,
It
like-
depends on.
How you
No,
look at it?
it depends on.
Oh, I do.
It's like dead smack in the middle.
I grew up on Hamilton and Alive, so I'm on the east side.
Northeast, brother, yes.
Dexter and 12th Street was right there. I could throw a fucking rock and hit that shit.
Well, you can hit your head too, but at the same time, just
Like the rock that hit you in the head.
Okay.
Y'all can sit on y'all porch and literally see the freeway.
So listen, you know what I even know what me and kids do for fun?
Throw
We sit on the
rocks
porch.
up.
No, we sit on the porch and watch niggas take that shit up and on the Elmhurst exit.
Yeah. Ooh.
That Elmhurst exit was treacherous, bro.
They changing it now, though.
No, they shut it down.
Yeah.
You know they built all them little tiny houses over there now.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so they
Oh, so
that,
that's what.
that exit been closed
So
for
that's
years
Highland
now.
Park with
Yeah.
the tiny houses.
No, that's
Other
Detroit. That's on the side of the
there,
freeway.
The whole other side of the freeway.
Because I
is
know if
Highland
we go
Park.
that, I know it's over
You
here.
know the
in like
Glendale
the upper-
exit.
Don't
Yeah.
do that again.
That's Highland
Don't
Park.
do that. Don't
The
do
I
that.
went
Glendale
like this.
exit is where Highland Park Community College is at, right?
Right,
Off
on Glendale.
yeah.
Okay.
I used to go there too. Shout out to HPCC.
That used to be the high school back in the day.
They had windows though.
See, look, this is educational. The more I know, you know what I'm saying?
Then they
'Cause-
built the high school in.
They didn't build that high school. They just stopped taking people to jail there and just turned it
That
into
wasn't
a
the jail.
school.
The jail was further down by Woolworth.
What?
Highland Park
Say
High
it,
School
no,
wasn't.
say
They
it.
didn't. That wasn't the jail with
Say it
no
again.
windows.
They built that as the school
No.
Why would they build a school with no windows?
because they had the skylight in the atrium.
And they thought that was cute.
I don't know, man.
They tore it down too.
Yeah,
They should have burned it down. They should have sent Joe Clark there, and he should have acted ass.
They should have did
We
that.
had a Sears and Roebuck in Highland Park. Oh,
Yeah, Sears and Roebuck,
A&P,
A&P, Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
okay, now I
So
got-
you know, okay,
Glory.
you know on Manchester, what the Glory that used to be the
Farmer
Farmer Jack.
Farmer,
Yeah, I know,
that
I
was the
already
new
know.
Farmer Jacks.
So you know what a window.
Oh, fuck that. Y'all got Highland Park has one of the best caramel cake places right there down that street. Is that Manchester or second? What is that? Sanders? What's the name of that?
Oh, yeah.
That cake place.
Yeah.
Sanders.
Fire. Fire. Shout out to Highland Park for that.
Yo, listen,
That was right
I didn't even like cake.
By the project,
My, rest
by the
in peace to
Gabriels.
Rail. That nigga used to love them
The
cakes.
Gabriels,
And I
the
tell you,
projects right
them bitches was great.
Hey, the project hoes used to be. Well,
I used to be in them projects
Give
because
me a
Solo
project,
used to be
bitch.
fucking a chick over there.
Now,
My grandma lived on 2nd in Manchester in them duplexes right there.
Okay, yeah.
now I heard that they tore down a lot of projects. Y'all don't really have too many projects now.
Well, they tore down some, but they
Yeah, they revamped them.
remanufactured some
okay,
of
so now they're not necessarily projects. They're just where the
them.
project.
Estates.
Gotcha.
They're the
Okay.
estates.
And
Okay.
condos.
So they're called. So my side of town, the projects on our side of town. Shout outs to my HGK guys, Herman Gardens.
That's right
So,
there. But right
Joy
before
Road,
you
Southfield.
get, yeah, right before you get to the train tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
From there. So
See,
it
look, I'm
started.
learning. I know
It
shit.
started, so you figure Joy Road to Tyrant on Southfield,
Yeah,
down
I know
to
Tyrant.
about them train tracks a
Yeah.
little before.
And I heard
But
that
they
that's where
call
the projects used to be.
Herman
They was
Estates.
like my
They
man.
nice on the inside now though. I've been
Yeah.
inside of one.
Yeah, my man told me that they had that shit running up like the Carter around that motherfucker. All right, so
They
now.
keep it clean too.
Yeah, they do keep it clean in there.
All right, so now I got another question, right?
This nigga's stupid.
Try to help me have understanding, right? Now, again, from my observation, and so bear
you,
with me.
you observe. Let's go.
It seems to me
Uh-huh.
that the east side got the bigger houses, and the west side got more houses.
Highland Park had the bigger house.
So
Yeah, I get out.
so going, so you got 12th Street. You got so Linwood, Dexter, Linwood,
Oh, stop
12,
off.
Chicago,
And for those that's
those-
watching,
Living
feel free
noise.
to jump in.
Them houses was big as
'Cause
shit.
we
They
need to,
have
you
big
know,
houses.
settle this
Don't wear
out.
off of old
You gotta
stuff.
think. You gotta think about it. Like, not being funny, Joy Road was technically that wasn't our side of town.
East
kinda
Side
like-
houses was way smaller
we
than
can't-
West Side houses. Now that I think about it.
That's why, and that's what it looked like to me. Cause
it depends on which parts.
Yeah, what part?
Yeah.
Because, like we say, you go down there, Linwood in Chicago or Boston, them houses big as hell, radiators. I mean, big motherfuckers. The Boston Edison district, all that over there.
shit, I done seen
them
some big
are
houses on
huge.
Outer Drive
Yeah,
on the
that's
west
what I'm
side.
saying.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what-
But see, Outer Side was different though.
Over there off of Grand River, what's that? Rosedale Park?
Yeah,
Rosedale Park.
Rosedale Park.
You know what I'm saying? You got,
But as a total, I know everything got their own little pockets and spots and shit. But if you was to, like, let's say 100 houses on east side, right?
I'm gonna go with the West.
West Side.
Yeah,
But
West
West
the
Side.
reason, the reason I say that, because I know I just named 4 different sides of the West Side that got big ass houses. We got mansions. Barry Gordy and them houses was in Detroit, right? The mansions over there.
Yeah,
They-
North End.
these are
They stayed up
they're
Hamilton.
like $1 million houses on both sides.
Right.
But the thing is, are the $1 million houses on the east side considered East Detroit, or is it the suburbs? I don't
It's
know.
the
I'm
same-
asking.
St. Clair
Because
You know, I'm
Sugar, things
asking.
like
Shit,
that.
help me out.
because what is the Boston district Edison area still considered Detroit?
Depending on who you asking.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
But see, like you said,
gotta
so
think,
like-
the whole Motown stayed in the park, but that Detroit. That was like the borderline Detroit Highland Park type shit.
I'll say
Yeah, that was going to the north end. North end of
to
Detroit.
Highland Park though, because I don't think I've seen a small house in Highland Park.
Yeah.
Man, Highland Park, even the houses that's dilapidated, is that the right word? Yeah. Them bitches still big.
Right.
But you gotta realize, like, we had,
I rode down the street in Highland Park with nothing but the part of the house with the chimney still up. That motherfucker was tall as shit.
So in Highland Park, we had-
with no smoke coming out.
we
it
had
was just a
two,
nigga
we had
sitting up
2
there
family
dangling
flats,
his
and we
legs.
had the 4 family flats. We had, you know what I'm saying? It was apartment buildings. Listen, my man had a Baby Carter going on Amherst back in the day.
Yeah,
And
Clint
the 4 family
Eastwood was into it.
Yeah, they was beefing heavy.
Bless you.
But that's
He
Man,
got that
forget
shit,
that nigga
man.
that Lysol.
Yeah,
Well,
man. The wipes and
Dave.
everything, huh, man? Spray all that shit.
So I do want to. So in the spirit of me asking these questions, I also want y'all to take note that in the midst of my observation, you know what I'm saying, I'm also paying attention, and these are the questions that I want to know personally, but also for people that might be tuning in that's not really in tune with the Detroit culture and shit like that. These are the things that I think goes under the radar and not really appreciated. Motherfuckers don't really talk about this shit. Now, honorable mention. As a New Yorker, I'll say this. Y'all wildlife is different.
What you mean wildlife?
I done seen deers, skunks, raccoons, foxes, coyotes, duck, geese, fucking, what else I done seen? Black squirrels,
But what y'all got? Just rats?
rats, cats, and dogs.
I just seen a thing on TikTok where it was a rat running up on people's feet, and them niggas was just looking like it wasn't shit. I would have shit my pants.
Me too.
So I got a question for Simone though.
Okay, sure.
I can't stand him, but I love him.
Do you remember your first Detroit pussy?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
he said that like he loved it.
I did. Let me tell you. She was on my body. This was because I had a little trouble my first couple of visits because, you know, I've done great almost everywhere I've been at. Detroit was the only state that gave me the most hassle. Like, if I'm in town for 2 weeks and I ain't hitting on nothing, I'm getting numbers, I'm macking bitches. Like, I got motion, but I couldn't fucking finish.
you couldn't finish it.
Yeah, and that shit lasted for about maybe 4-5 visits. And then, you know, so now my dad, he up there talking shit. You know my pops, he trying to make sure I don't even know if you my kid. What the fuck wrong with you and shit like that.
Because while you was driving on 2 weeks, he was fucking.
Yo, he was fucking, and I'm like, I'm seeing his traffic, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And, you know, I will say this, Detroit women, from my standpoint, I think that for me, they play too much.
No, but I give you, but I give you no.
That's why I think
they
I'm
play
gonna
too
forever be single.
Detroit.
Shouts out to the single niggas.
All right, yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
But listen, Detroit women are hard on out of towners though.
They are. They hard on us.
They are, but they not. See, the thing is, it's not what you say. It ain't all. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. Right. So if you come at a certain chick, that's in this anywhere. If you come at her super cocky, feeling like making her feel like she's supposed to give it to you. The most women in Detroit want to feel like they decided to give you the pussy,
and I can think that.
Even though you gotta make them feel like that.
But see, that's usually most women. And for me, back then, I was just so excited to be here and to see the connections that was already cemented here. Because when I was going to Virginia, I'm building up my bones, so everything was on me. DC, anything up and down that I-95 from the top of Maine all the way to down to Florida, the Carolinas, all that. I'm teeing shit up. Now I'm venturing off to Midwest-ish. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I see that my brother got motion, my pops got motion. I'm thinking somebody would just throw me pussy just on the strength that I'm here. And it was just,
and you might have been tapping into the wrong demographic. You might have been expecting the one that you was expecting to jump on you and fuck you might have only wanted a gang member. It was like that. Like certain chicks here, I remember a chick told me, she like, I ain't fucking with him. He a pretty boy. Like he ain't cut enough. Like,
right. And I went through that one time too.
And I couldn't believe it because I thought I was pretty.
I thought I was that nigga too. And mind you,
not.
I'm rolling with the wolf pack, and I'm still like. There was a point in time where I was just like, the people who I was rolling with, they wasn't fashionably on my level, so I had to dumb my shit down just so.
You.
I ain't dumbing shit now.
Nah, it was only because
iceberg sweats with IV on the elastic.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was just like, damn, because I ain't want my conglomerate to feel like I was trying to outshine them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not trying to outshine you. I'm just trying to look my best me.
And I'm with that, but then when I'm looking around me and I'm seeing niggas with black ones and Jabot jeans and white tees.
But Jabot's was the shit at this
That's
point.
fine, right. But it's the gas station white tees. Here I go with polo white tees. You know what I'm saying?
I buy one every morning.
You know what I mean? Niggas is hot. I'm with niggas in a wife beater going to the store to get a fresh white tee gas station boy with the thick collar.
White tees, period. But I don't knock them.
I buy a brand new one every morning.
I don't knock the people that
I go to work every morning in a brand new tee. I walk in the job right now. It's cold outside. I unzip my door, man. I got on a motherfucking wife beater. I'm popping a bag, a fresh white tee.
And that's what I'm saying. And I'm seeing niggas doing that. Meanwhile, I got my polo tee. I got my jewelry. Niggas ain't had no jewelry.
At least got to be a Foot Locker white tee. I ain't wearing
it.
For
me, with the white tees, I didn't really deal with white tees until I moved to Florida with them. Because when we was going to bars down there, they didn't want... No. I had to stop wearing white tees because when we was going to bars, gyms and them, they wouldn't let me in with just a plain white tee.
I wanted to.
It's like here.
It became troublemaker. Yeah, you got on a white tee, you up to no good.
I didn't. I'm
it
like,
became a profile.
Because I got away from white tees back then.
You like
this color? Hey,
I did that on purpose. I be just picking.
I got a funny story about a white tee, right?
Looking good in colors.
So me and Tone, we hop a flight down to Jacksonville one time. I left a white tee. These motherfuckers bought the white tee back to Detroit. I'm like, if y'all don't throw that goddamn t-shirt in the fucking trash can.
Something. Yo, Detroit niggas don't play around. Cause mind you,
so look,
I'm with three niggas and they're all I got on a fresh polo tee and it's three niggas and wife beaters at the gas station. We getting roll up. We getting cigarettes. We getting like cups and ice and shit like that.
Yeah.
And 3 packs of white tees.
So, can I ask you a question? Though you getting white tees on, we need to know what kind of kicks you had on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Back then I had on during the transition from 01, I think I first came out here with some Timbs and some Air Max 95.
Okay, so here's the problem. We'll see about this. Let's check out this video.
Interject is I would because I'm I'm in the generation right up under like my mom and my cousin and them. Mm-hmm. So I would probably do the Fila, Dope Man Filas. I would probably do Adidas
Top
10s, Air Force One, the Gucci gym shoe, the original Gucci 84s. And then coming closer to my year, the Air Max 95s was like pivotal. That stopped everything because that shoe was like 155 at the time. And that might have been like it probably was the highest shoe because it was more than Jordans at the time.
After that, then they came with the ones they just retro, the up tempo with the air bubble going.
Yeah.
Them was like 150,
yeah,
like 160,
175.
Yeah, them was
high. But yeah, other than that, like then after that,
I was sold out, nigga. Oh, the OG, yeah, I got it. I got him in the closet.
You gotta let us know because we got.
Hey, they got something similar to the OG. They don't have the neon green in them though.
When you in the 313, you need to tap in with 313.
Yeah, nigga, you could have had him.
No doubt he's a pouty. Listen,
shout out to hey. So listen, funny story. Like my oldest son,
I will be too though.
My oldest son, uncle, he came up here from Mississippi. He moved up here. His dad moved him up here from Mississippi. So we come out of Northland one day. It's me, Jerez, he was from Mississippi, and then my other nigga G. We walking out the mall. We walking in the mall. A chick walking out. She looked at our feet. Me and G had on 95s. Dog had on some Air Force One mids. I'll never forget this. She looked at that nigga. She said, "You not from here," and just kept walking. I'm like, how the fuck she just picked this nigga out like that though? That shit was funny as shit to me.
I got an announcement to make.
Hey, listen, I got the.
I'm on borderline hate right now. So for those,
Tony, you got the OGs? 95s?
Yeah, I got the OGs.
When they dropped last week?
When they dropped last week, I got them.
Yeah, I got it.
They sold out in like 4 minutes too.
For those back home who know me, every time the neon green 95, I'm gonna even tell you a trauma story with these shits, right? It was during Christmas. I think it was like maybe 9/6. All I wanted was some neon green Air Maxes and a green North Face for Christmas. My aunt, she said, "You do good in school, yo, you know what I'm saying? I got you, no problem." My man R, shout out to AR-15, he could have touched this. I put in mad pain, boom, came through 3 A's, 2 B's.
You got good grades for the shoes?
Had to, needed these neon greens.
I got a story behind my ass too when you finish.
Christmas Day comes up, and this is the traumatizing Christmas, because mind you, I'm the only child raised by, but my mama wasn't around for unfortunate circumstances, so my aunt stepped in to fill a void, and my grandmother made both of them rest in peace. So we cut a deal. I said, "All right, bet I'm busting ass." Came through. 3 A's, 3 B pluses. I'm lit.
That wasn't good enough.
That's fine. But it's still better than what they thought I was going to get, because I was fucking up.
All right, well, let's go. Come on.
I got right. I got
go.
right for these sneakers.
Finish the story.
Christmas Day comes up. I'm looking under the tree. I'm seeing not too many things with my names, but I'm like, oh, there they go. All right, cool. Christmas Eve, they said I could open up one joint.
You went to the biggest box.
You shot to the box, thought it was a shoe box.
You went to them shoe box. Or thought
I didn't even go to that. I went to what I thought was the coat, because I thought the shoebox was in the bag. I went to the coat. It was not the North Face. It was some shit that it was a Calvin Klein white biker.
London Fog, nigga. You had a London Fog.
I was dubbed. So, all right, cool. So, in my house, you got to wait for all the family to come over to open up everything. You know how that shit go. All right, boom. So, now my 2 cousins is there. Mad shit under the tree for them. This particular Christmas, I got a tie rack, because at this time, I was in school and we had Dress for Success. Shout out to Boys and Girls. It was Dress for Success Tuesdays and Mondays.
Hey, what number school you was at that time, though?
PS.
No, I had passed. I went from PS 20 to 113, and now I'm in Boys and Girls High. This is high school.
So PS 129 was in Harlem.
Yeah, but I ain't go up there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's Harlem shit.
You got nothing.
So
I saw that on Jungle Fever. That's
fine.
That was on Jungle Fever.
So then I get to opening up. I got a tie rack. I got a universal remote.
Oh, wait,
I got a
Wait, stop.
How
got a remote for Christmas? Wait,
how did the nigga get a tie rack though?
No, a universal that didn't go to nothing. That they was just getting me.
It was universal, but it wasn't universal.
everybody
Yo, this is when.
Hey, Ben stop, son.
This Christmas.
Oh shit! Oh, that's just.
Hey man, get this nigga some
This Christmas put me in the street. This is when I realized I ain't never asking nobody for nothing else again. I got nothing that I only wanted two things.
This nigga need a hug.
155. I had a guy that was willing to give it to me for 135. Lil Aki and them had the play already made. Even if you didn't get them from me, give me the bread. I got $65, a tie rack, a universal remote, and a remote control car. And this white Calvin Klein biker jacket with no collar. That was it. Now, mind you, my cousins, they over there.
Fired to now.
So now you see them getting all this stuff.
My little cousin
got the 95.
Nah, he got some J's. Right? And mind you, I went with them to pick out his shit. Pole back then.
Knew you was good.
This nigga came up to me. I didn't know that he got these J's. It was some North Carolina college color ones and shit. Okay. This when G-Unit was kind of on the move and shit like that. He got one of the. He said, look, Reg, look. I mean, shoving. They got video games. They got all the sneakers plus one, clothes. Half this shit I done picked out. I went with them shopping. I was being a great kid. I got nothing I asked for, and they got everything that they asked for, plus more. But this little bitch got $200. This little nigga got $150, and y'all only give me $65.
No, but listen though, you can control everything in the house though, nigga. You got a universal remote.
They made a movie about the car.
I'm in the moment right now. Don't do this to me.
That nigga control the radio. They got to listen to what you want to listen to.
I'm going to Cheers for them tonight.
I couldn't even read the manual on how to hook. And mind you, I had just got rid of the knob TV out of my room. I had the TV with the VCR connected. It was some off-brand shit. This remote is not connected to this.
No, but you had to put in the code, brother.
Hey, I want y'all to realize this nigga took his headphones off. He was upset. Hey, but listen, but you moved up here with us though, baby. You with your family now.
Story. Once I was able to acquire my own financial gains by, at one point in time, any means necessary.
Did you sell your body?
Huh? I said by any means necessary, and no, I didn't say. The third time I did, but the first two times that they came out, I bought them all myself, and every time when these 9.5 Maxes came out, I always got them. So now, people, these two motherfuckers know that my shoe game is pretty high. I ain't gonna say it's top tier because I'm gonna be humble, but my shit is clicking. And nobody.
But you got classic 90. I mean, custom 95. I didn't think you.
If it helps you any bit, this my first pair of Neon OGs.
Oh, the beat on you. You don't even appreciate the shit. Fuck out of here.
This was a bucket list pair.
I want to respect that, but the fact that I'm a don't fit. Nobody said, "Yo, Reg, we got the hookup. Holla if you hear me." Big tight still.
Hey, but listen, G up.
All right, good people. We want to appreciate everybody for tuning in for 313 Day. Listen, despite everything that you've heard tonight, I love Detroit. Do not get it twisted. I got a great support system out here. I got mad love out here, and I made my transition from Brooklyn, New York to acquire everything plus 10 out here. So with that being said, I'm going to always have love for Detroit. Next year for 313, I'll play along. That's cool. Cool. Now we got that out the way. People, know your culture. You know what I'm saying? Detroit has a very rich history all the way dating back from niggas running from slavery down south and migrating to Detroit to try to transition to Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a pit stop for niggas. And then, you know, this is the industrial revolutionaries in like Detroit and Motown, and like between the music, fashion. Shout out to Big. What he says, stay straight Gators, my Detroit players. He ain't mentioned Miami. He ain't mentioned California. This nigga put Detroit next to Brooklyn, so it's always gonna be love there. Niggas need to understand that this city has so much to offer, and for those that's not taking advantage of the opportunities that is presented to y'all, don't let these people take over your city. I'm from where gentrification is fucking real. So whether y'all gotta come together, unite, do not let these motherfuckers trick y'all out of y'all city and take away y'all culture, y'all history, y'all longevity on how this city was once completely black. And y'all see what's going on, so let's not be dumb. I'm not talking no dumb shit. Y'all see what's going on. I need motherfuckers to be a little bit more unified, east and west, if possible. And you know what I'm saying, just if anything, pass that shit down to your kids. Don't let these little motherfuckers run around here like this ain't that city. And I'm out.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. Every L you took, you let it break, you a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law pen plus their name.
I think
I don't even want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah,
I ain't gonna. I fucked her again.